is greater. Okay, why? Because 15 greater than 15 is false. It will come to else and it will print it, which is not correct. So we must include another option here. Okay, we must include the simply with else. Now we may or may not have a individual else. Okay, else is optional, but any if you will write, it should be with an else. When something like what I want to say is like you're writing if, then you're writing one condition and you write the body. Okay, again you write if, again you write somebody. This is not multiple if. Please do understand. This is not multiple if. This is in simple if only. Multiple simple ifs you're writing. This is not multiple if. Multiple if is, I mean, that is why in Python and all we have elif conditions. So elif is actually a multiple if condition. So multiple if conditions may each if apart except the first if has to be I mean prefixed with a else. Then only it is called a multiple if. Clear? So like the same program we can write here like same intab and we say scanf percentile d address of a address of b. Then we check here. Let me just copy this one. So here we have to put something like else if b greater than a, then the second is greater. Okay, and at the end we have to put one more else telling that both the numbers are equal. We say printf both the values are equal. Okay, so this is called multiple if. Now in this multiple if, please mark something. Here we can use only any one if at a time. That means what? Means if this particular if is true, then the control directly will come to the end. It will never enter the other two parts. Okay. Similarly, if it is false, then only else we allow you here. Else is a control which is sitting here that will allow you inside if and only if the first one is false. Understood? So if it is false, then it will come and execute this portion only if this is true. Fine. If both of them are false, then the third condition will get executed. So that means these blocks only at a time, any one block will be executed. You cannot execute more than one blocks. Understood? So in multiple if, only one if or else block can be executed. Okay, in multiple if, all if and else are mutually exclusive. That is, only one if or else can be executed at a time. Clear? So we can join them by what? AND condition. So all conditions here, or all expressions I should write to be all expressions can be joined using or. क्यों बोलो? Because or में anyone true is true. आगे और होता ही नहीं है execution. Understood? So that is why any one can be this. They can be always joined using or condition. Clear? Okay. So next we will go for nested if. Here there are multiple blocks, but one within the other. Understood? There are multiple blocks, but one within the other. So here we have multiple if blocks nested within one another. If only the outer if is true, then the control enters to the inner if. Okay. If the inner if is false, then the respective else gets executed. This is option. Right? So here we can join them with AND conditions. So here they can be joined with AND conditions. So let's see. Or part of multiple, let's wait. बता रहे. Or part में every multiple if cannot be written as or, but you can see the expressions as or. Like suppose if somebody is we are putting one conditions like let me do something. Like suppose we are putting conditions if somebody is BTech, okay, so we say if qualification equal to BTech is suppose 1, okay, equal to or say B BTech, okay, then allow equal to 1, ठीक है, ऐसा ले लेंगे. फिर else if qualification equal to MSc and MCA M, then also allow equal to 1, okay, else if qualification equal to say MSc S, okay, MSc, then also allow equal to yes, then also ওটা স্যামসাং না কোনটা এটা স্যামসাং ঠিক আছে হবে অসুবিধা, then allow equal to 1. So all these things we can, instead of writing it in three different Dibyajyoti Paul, Dibyajyoti Paul and Ashutosh Das, I'm explaining you. Ashutosh is probably he is clear. So now the same thing, no, we can write as if qualification equal to B. Okay, and you can put an or here like this, and you say qualification equal to M. Okay, and put a or here like qualification equal to S. Fine. Then you can directly write here allow equal to 1. So this is what is happening. So what happens here? See, if somebody is a BTech, then naturally it is not going to check whether it is MCA or BSc, right? So similarly, if this is true, or will not allow you to move further. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So that is what I was telling, that not in all cases, but many cases, if multiple things are, if the body is same, no, then the conditions can always be joined using an or condition. Fine, understood? Okay, good. So now let's take the largest of three numbers. So we have A, B, and C. And we get another number. See here, we take a preconditions number as different. Otherwise, you have to take again the multiple if and nested if combinations you have to take, right? So if A is greater than B, again, I will check inside it if A is greater than C or not. Fine. Now, if it is true, then we write here that first input is greater, that is A. Fine. Now we write else here. We can write third input is greater. That is C. Okay. Now in else we can again check if B is greater than C. The one that we were doing that day in so here we check B greater than C. Ternary we were doing this, no? So we can just write second input. And this is B. So in this case, what is happening? See, if and only if the outer block is true, then only you can come to the inner block, right? That means this is the outer block, and inside the outer block, we have nested the inner block. We have nested the inner block. So this is inside it. Similarly, this is the outer block. Inside the outer block, we have nested the inner block like this. Clear? So here only if the outer one is true, then only the inner one is true. So that means what? Now the body or the conditions we can always join using what? We can always join using an AND conditions. So we can say the expressions can be joined using AND conditions. Like say we could have write here as if A greater than B and and A greater than C. Then A is largest. Like this, we can check. Okay, we can like this. We can check. So this will be a combination of again multiple if and you can say simple multiple if and nested if. So here it can be joined using our condition, because only if the outer one is true, then only the inner one will be true. Is it clear, everybody? Any doubts? Mic on আছে। Okay, okay, fine. So now I will be giving you a question that you all will save. Anybody wants to take a screenshot, please take it. So we will move on to the next part. Done? the marketing team of a shopping mall are planned to give a bouquet offer for 3 products. Okay, for 3 products in a bouquet. That means what? In one bouquet, you can have 3 products. Clear? Satyam has asked what is the difference between if, else, and Satyam, please put these questions, this type of questions in the public part. Let me just take his question, then I will give you the question. So this is one if simple if, this is second simple if, this is third simple if. Okay, and this is multiple if. Is it clear? Is it clear? Then the difference is even if the first one is true, still then it will check the second one. Even if the second one or the first one is true, it will check the second one as well as the third one. So extra job it will do. But here if the first one is true, it is not going to check for the other 2. Is it clear now, Satyam? This is the difference between them. Individual simple ifs and multiple ifs. Yes. So they can they have planned to give a bouquet offer of for 3 products in a bouquet. Fine. Now a product qualifies. अब bouquet offer किसके ऊपर दिया जाता है? Only if your sales is bad, right? So what they'll do, they will put the a product qualifies to be a part of the bouquet if the daily average sales for a product qualifies to be a part of the bouquet if the daily sales if the daily average sales for the product, daily average nahi, daily sales, daily total sales, daily total sales for the product is less than 10,000. Okay, and the average daily total sales the average of daily total sales for 3 products should be less than, this is less than or equal to, okay, 10,000, this should be less than or equal to 9,000. Fine. Now, based on the bouquet average, तो आपका बुके कब बनेगा? जब अगर एवरेज बुके एवरेज 9,000 से बिले होगा तब जाके बुके बनेगा. समझ में आया? इंडिविजुअल प्रोडक्ट शुड बी लेस देन 10,000 बट द बुके एवरेज शुड बी लेस देन 9,000. मतलब अगर 3 प्रोडक्ट है 10,000 10,000 10,000 दे कैन नॉट फॉर्म अ बुके. 3 प्रोडक्ट है 9,500 9,500 9,500 दे कैन नॉट मेक अ बुके बिकॉज एवरेज लेस देन 9 नहीं है. समझ में आया? 3 product है 8,000 7,000 15,000 then also they cannot be part of a bouquet because one product is more than 10,000. Am I clear? So based on the bouquet average, fix the discount. Like if it is less than equal to 9,000 and greater than, ulta ho gaya, let me write greater than, it is greater than equal to 7,000 and less than equal to 9,000. Okay, then we will give a 25% off. then we'll give a 25%. आपको 25% print करना है. Similarly, if it is greater than equal to 4,000, 5,000, and it is less than 7,000, then you'll get a 40% off. Okay, and if it is greater than कुछ नहीं है. If it is less than 5,000 bouquet average, you will get a 60% off. Fine. And if the product doesn't qualify, print a suitable error message for all products that do not qualify. Print suitable message. The question is clear with all of you? Now please solve this. 5 minutes time is given. 5:46. Time given till 5:51. Jaldi. Fix the na, print the discount. मैंने सारे प्रोडक्ट के ऊपर लग जाना चाहिए कितने कितने डिस्काउंट उसमें मिला है किसी को. Is the question clear, guys? You can raise your hands if yes. Shantu Roy, what you could not understand? पूरा प्रोग्राम एक साथ लिख के पेस्ट करोगे प्राइवेटली, और यू कैन ऑल्सो सेंड मी एज अ फाइल. तीन प्रोडक्ट का सेल्स वैल्यू आप इनपुट लोगे. ओके, P1, P2, P3 उसका सेल्स डेली सेल्स वैल्यू आप इनपुट लोगे. सपोज 11,000, 9,000, 8,000. ठीक है, इट कैन नॉट बी फॉर्म्ड. व्हाई? बिकॉज इट विल बी one product is more than 10,000. So individual should be less than 10,000. Average should be less than or equal to 9,000. तब जाके बुके बनेगा. ठीक है, अब आपका बुके का जो एवरेज आता है, अगर वो एवरेज 7,000 to 9,000 के अंदर हुआ 25% डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. अगर वो 5,000 से 7,000 के अंदर हुआ 40%, और अगर लेस देन बुके एवरेज इज लेस देन 5,000. ठीक है, मतलब सारे जो तीन प्रोडक्ट है तीनों के डेली सेल्स इज बिलो 5,000, तब आपको 60% डिस्काउंट, मतलब उसके उस प्रोडक्ट के ऊपर 60% डिस्काउंट टैग लगेगा. समझ में आया? डू इट नाउ. तुम लोग सुनते नहीं हो क्या? हाँ, अभिलिप्सा, विशाखा, शाश्वत नायक, सौरभ नायक, और कोई एक पहले था. आई टोल्ड यू राइट द एंटायर प्रोग्राम, कॉपी एंड पेस्ट. एक एक लाइन करके लिखोगे, आपका नेक्स्ट लाइन किधर जाएगा समझ में नहीं आएगा मुझे. राइट इट टुगेदर. तो करना कौन मना करता है? देयर इज ए नोट्स इन फोन, उसमें टाइप कर दे. और एल्स डू वन थिंग, जो लोग फोन से क्लास कर रहे हो कॉपी में लिख दो, क्लिक करके यहाँ पे एक फाइल अटैच आता है चैटिंग में, उसके साथ फाइल में अटैच करके भेज दो वो फाइल को. जेपेग हो, पीडीएफ हो, जो भी हो, भेजो भेजो. Acha, one thing, all of you, please listen to me. I know many of you are recording the classes. Okay, I don't have any objection in that, but it should not be shared. Agar pakde gaye, then whatever actions will be, very strict actions will be taken against you. It should not be uploaded anywhere. It should not be shared, especially with non-ITS students. Pakde gaye, then don't come to me for whatever consequences you are going to face. So please do not do this. Second, आज से कुछ पोलिंग भी रहेंगे. Apart from quiz, we will have some polls. So your attendance duration, your poll input, poll input correct है कि wrong है, उस तो आपका agree disagree जैसा होता है. So your participation in the poll एंड पार्टिसिपेशन इन द टेस्ट, तीनों मिलके आपके अटेंडेंस को कंट्रीब्यूट करेंगे. अटेंडेंस एंड द मार्क्स दैट यू आर गोइंग टू गेट ऑन दैट, इट विल बी कंट्रीब्यूटिंग ऑन दैट. ओके. First of all, Sandeep, why are you attending on a phone? Don't you know this is a programming class? So why you have registered using the phone? Don't tell me being a CSE student, you don't have a laptop. Same is applicable to Divya Jyoti Paul also. आप फोन में क्लास करोगे, लैपटॉप में साइड में मूवी देखोगे. नॉट डन, नो. Why you have so much of emergency? Huh? Why you have so much of emergency? इतना इमरजेंसी है तो क्लास मत करो उस दिन. इमरजेंसी में क्लास में थोड़ी ना कोई कंसंट्रेट कर सकता है, वो तो इमरजेंसी में कंसंट्रेट करेगा. अगर इतना इमरजेंसी तो फोन में नोट्स में टाइप करो, फिर लिखो. नीलेश, इट इज करेक्ट, बट लास्ट में क्या लिखा है मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा. क्यों लिखा है तुमने उसको? आफ्टर योर 60% डिस्काउंट और एक कंडीशन क्यों लिखा है? हाँ, आई विल. Is it allowing you from to join from any other than the registered device? Good. करो. तो संबित का आज इमरजेंसी हो गया, इसलिए वो फोन से ज्वाइन किया. अच्छा, ठीक है, ये अच्छी बात है. So in case your laptop is out of order or phone is not working, you can always join. Please guys, you join. If you're interested in the class, join through laptop. It's more convenient for a coding class. ये कौन है? उसका नाम तो नहीं लिखा है. रजिस्ट्रेशन नंबर 7156. तुमने जो लिखा है ना, प्रिंटेड परसेंटाइल डिस्काउंट इक्वल टू परसेंटाइल डी, तो वहां पे डिस्काउंट लिखोगे ना, परसेंटाइल लिख के क्यों छोड़ दिया है? रिमेनिंग इज करेक्ट. ठीक है संदीप, कोई बात नहीं है, नेक्स्ट क्लास से ज्वाइन कर लेना, ठीक है। आज कॉपी में लिख डालो, आई विल राइट द, ओके ओके ओके। I think so because people are telling that you can join from any device apart from register, but two device at a time it's not allowing. The problem, the reason for which I had done this is आपके नाम पे दूसरे लोग भी ज्वाइन करते थे ना। If that is satisfied then कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, तुम लैपटॉप से करो, जिससे करो। तो जो लोग फोन से कर रहे हो फॉर एनी रीजन आप लोग कॉपी में लिख दो, ठीक है, और मैं जब आंसर लिखूंगी उसके साथ चेक कर देना, ठीक है। प्रणीत, तुमने जो 3 बार स्कैनएफ लिखा है ना बेटा, 3 बार स्कैनएफ लिखेंगे ना तो 3 बार लिंकिंग लोडिंग होगा, तो एक स्कैनएफ में पूरा लिखो। लास्ट क्लास हमने पढ़ा था ना दैट मल्टीपल लिंकिंग लोडिंग वी शुड अवॉइड। You can take integer, you can take float also. अच्छा, अब so we will write here as I'll just write the main function and all आप लिखोगे। I'll just write int p1 p2 p3, okay। इन प्रोडक्ट और एक एवरेज ले लेंगे, ओके। होल नंबर से कंपैरिजन किया गया तो एवरेज फ्लोट ले सकते हो, इंटीजर ले सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, फाइन। तो यू कैन टेक अ फ्लोट वैल्यू, यू कैन टेक अ इंटीजर वैल्यू। कोड आई एम राइटिंग इसके साथ कंपेयर कर लीजिए। आई हैव सीन मैक्सिमम कोड्स but I mean only some 30-40 students are participating from 430 students, that's very sad। नहीं लिखोगे तो आपको कोई भी नहीं सिखा सकता है, हो गया। now we just check, so we say if p1 is less than equal to 10,000 and p2 is less than equal to 10,000 and p3 is less than equal to 10,000। अच्छा, एवरेज निकाल देंगे, बहुत लोग इसके बाद एवरेज निकालते हैं, हम लोग यहाँ पे ही निकाल सकते हैं एवरेज इक्वल टू, पैरेंथेसिस में देना, नहीं तो p3 में खाली डिवाइड करके रख देगा वो, p3 डिवाइडेड बाय 3, ओके। तो p3 by 3, so now we say and average is less than equal to 9,000, okay, then the product qualifies, right। so we just put a space for qualifying product, else में हम लोग लिख देते हैं sorry it doesn't qualify, printf this product not qualify, try these products do not qualify, you can write these products do not qualify, try others, हो गया। ये करने के बाद यहाँ पे रिटर्न 0 कर देंगे। अच्छा, अब इसके अंदर क्या लिखें, नाउ मेनी पीपल हैव डन सम Many of you have written like this. If average is greater than equal to 7,000 and average is less than equal to 9,000, ऐसे करके लिखे हो ना? हाँ, अब देखो, if it is satisfying this one, समझे? If it is satisfying this one, then it is of course less than 9,000 or not. All of you who have written like this, please pay attention. If I have ये nested if है, तो मतलब इसको satisfy करता है ना? इसको satisfy करता है तब ना अंदर आया है, तो फिर से इसको क्यों चेक करें हम लोग? It's not required, right? It's not required. अब देखो, ये हो गया. ये होने के बाद हम लोग क्या करेंगे? प्रिंट कर देंगे डिस्काउंट. सीधा यहाँ पे कर दो. प्रिंट एफ कितना है? 25%. सीधा. परसेंट प्रिंट करने के लिए 2% लिखना पड़ता है. Understood? To print percentage, you have to write 2 percentile because percentile is a special character. All of you remember. Like this. हो गया? अच्छा, अब इसमें हम लोग क्या जाते हैं? कहाँ जाते हैं? We write here else if. Fine. तो अब देखो, ये जो नीचे आएगा ना else में, ये अब देखो, ये जब नीचे आएगा ना, नीचे जब आएगा तो when it will come only if it is less than 7,000, right? So here you need not write average is greater than equal to 5,000 and average is less than 7,000. It's not needed. Now why it is not needed? It is not needed because it is already checked here. अब ये multiple if है, नीचे कब छोड़ेगा? Only if this is false. That means अगर 7,000 से ज्यादा है तो ये प्रिंट आउट 25% कर देगा, अंदर आपको नीचे छोड़ेगा ही नहीं. अंदर कब छोड़ रहा है? जब अगर आपका लेस देन 7,000 है, so ये एंड लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. So any of you who have done this, many of you have done this, please correct it accordingly. Why should we write unnecessarily conditions, right? So how much we give? We give 40%. Okay. And बहुत लोग यहाँ पे भी लिखे हैं. क्या लिखे हैं यहाँ पे? else if less than 5,000. अरे ये तो 5,000 है ना, उससे नीचे होने से ये लास्ट कंडीशन क्या है? अगर लेस देन 5,000. अगर ये नहीं है तो ऑब्वियसली लेस देन 5,000 है. सिंपली प्रिंट कर दो. और क्या करना? जितना कम लिखोगे तो क्या परसेंटेज प्रिंट करें यहाँ पे? 60%. हो गया. होने के बाद फिनिश्ड. So all of you please check this with your codes. अगर अलग लिखे हो तो ठीक ठाक उसको कर दो. This 1 minute time I'm giving, do it please. अमन, नॉर्मली ना आपका जो चैट बॉक्स होता है, चैट बॉक्स के साइड में एक फाइल का रहता है. फाइल रहता है, तो फाइल को आप अपलोड कर सकते हो वहां से. मैंने कॉपी करके फाइल में क्लिक करोगे तो ब्राउज करने को बोलेगा, वहां से कर सकते हो. सपोज व्हाई शुड आई रीड एन एरे? 3 ही तो वेरिएबल है, कौन सा 10-12 तो है जो तुम्हें एरे चाहिए? एरे का ओवरहेड ज्यादा होता है ना. फिर एरे का मैंने सिखाया नहीं है, मैं एरे का क्वेश्चन क्यों दूं? Should I clean the page? Suppose there is a question, accept a weekday number and print the weekday. Okay, print the weekday माने 0 करने से संडे आएगा, 1 करने से मंडे आएगा, like this. ठीक है. तो उसके लिए सपोज मैंने ना कुछ इस तरह से कोड लिखा है. अरे बुक खत्म हो गया, आगे चढ़ो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। आपको सॉरी क्यों बोल रहा है? Let me complete, then put your queries. अच्छा, अब मुझे बताओ, if in this particular code that I have written, okay, in this code that I have written, I will enter the value as 2, what will be the output? Yeah, that is invalid output. It may show you warning, it will never show you error, it will run. Now tell me the output. वार्निंग बोलने से भी आउटपुट दिखाएगा, आउटपुट बोलो। 7027 CSITC, thank you very much for correcting me, but I know what I have written. And my question is, according to the question, if I am writing or if I am putting the value of W as 2, what will be the output? जितने लोग यहाँ पे इनवैलिड इनपुट बोल रहे हैं या ऑल प्रिंटिंग बोल रहे हैं, ये कोई मैं क्या बोलती हूँ कुछ नहीं सुनते हैं। They never listen to what I'm saying. जब तक ये दिमाग में रहेगा ना कि जो पढ़ाया जा रहा है वो एकदम पानी चीज है, मुझे सब कुछ आता है, तब तक कुछ नहीं कर पाओगे तुम लोग। ओके, नाउ सुनो, नाउ प्लीज स्टॉप आंसरिंग एंड लिसन टू मी, दोज हु आर लिसनिंग. So here what happens, we are taking one variable. This variable is what? W, right? Now the initial value हमने enter किया था 2. Fine. Now W equal to 0. This is an assignment operator, right? So as this is an assignment operator, it will assign how much to it? It will assign 0 to it. So what is the value of W? Value of W is 0. So if 0 is true or false? False. So as it is false, it will not go here. Okay, as this is giving you 0, this is false, so it will come where? It will come to else. Else W is equal to 1. So how much will be assigned here? 1 will be assigned here. So 1 will be assigned, that means W value is 1. It is true. So it is true. So what it will do? It will print Monday. So it will be printing Monday. समझ में आया? हाँ, जो भी मुझे आंसर किए थे इनवैलिड, कोई किया था ट्यूसडे से लेके इनवैलिड तक, सब लोग क्या सोचते हैं कि 1 करेगा, फिर ट्रू हो जाएगा, 2 करेगा, ट्रू हो जाएगा, 3 करेगा, ट्रू हो जाएगा, 4 करेगा, ट्रू हो जाएगा, ऐसा करते करते यहाँ पे आके भी ट्रू हो जाएगा. How many times I told you that in multiple if these are else are controls. So else तब execute होता है अगर if false होता है. ये नहीं समझ आता है तुम लोगों को. When you go to else, if you are a BTech student, then go to classroom 1, else you go to classroom 2. तो अगर BTech हो तो else में घुसोगे क्या? वो तो अलाउ नहीं करेगा ना, मशीन है, इंसान थोड़ी ना है. अंकित साहू, मैं निकाल दूंगी तुम्हें क्लास से. तुम अभी मुझे अब प्रोग्राम लेके भेज रहे हो, मैं दूसरा प्रोग्राम खत्म करने को आई हूँ. But late submission is not what I am angry with you. I'm explaining something here, and you are busy typing your code. See, बेडरूम में और एक चार्जर रखे. Now see, suppose the initial value of W, we are given it as -3. Okay, somebody has entered it as -3. Now, as he has entered as -3, whatever value you give, initial value, whatever you give, -3, 2, 0, 5, 7, जो भी value आप दे दो, जो भी initial value होगा, first when this will be executed, W equal to 0, what it will do? It will assign 0 to the original value. Whatever value we input, this is getting overwritten by 0. 2 होने से भी 0 हो जाएगा, initial value 0 होने से भी 0 हो जाएगा. User कुछ भी input दे, that will be in W, this will be overwritten by 0. समझ में आया? So this 0. So when it is 0, it will go where? It will go to, it is false, right? 0 is false. So as it is false, the control will come here. It is W equal to 1. That means next जो भी 0 होगा, ये value क्या हो जाएंगे? 1 हो जाएंगे. समझ में आया? जो भी value है, 3 -3 से हो, 0 से हो, 2 से हो, जहां से भी आप आए हो. मैंने 3 अलग-अलग instance हम दिखा रहे हैं. Fine. So it will become how much? It will become 1. As it is 1, it is true. So Monday will be printed. And once this is printed, this will directly come to the end. यहाँ जाएगा. Clear हो गया? Okay. So now we will be having a quiz. What if 1 is not there? Then what value you are planning to give? Akon, you are telling, no, what if 1 is not there? So what value you are planning to give? Here, if 1 is not there, then what value? It cannot be 0, no. If you give any other value, that is not that, that is not 0. No, Mohana, it's not positive. Negative also is true. Only 0 is false. Okay. Positive and negative will be true. Only 0 is false. Clear? बस हो गया. तो ऑलवेज मंडे विल बी प्रिंटेड, जो भी वैल्यू है. अगर आपने फिर से 0 दे दिया तो अलग बात है. समझे? Yes, sir. Only always Monday will be printed. I'm starting the quiz. 5 minutes time. I'll stop it exactly on time. Acha, question number 4, one parenthesis is missing, but that is not the error. That's a printing mistake. Question number 4, there is a parenthesis missing. Okay, but that is a printing mistake. Question number 4, if A is equal to 10, then a parenthesis is missing. So that parenthesis is the problem. Vivek, people have already submitted. You might be having a net problem. Just try the link again. I'm just putting the link again. Then maybe all of them are clicking at a time. Maybe that's the reason. 'Try with a different browser. Sometimes in Internet Explorer it doesn't open. Try with Chrome. Copy the link and paste it in the browser and then work. Three minutes left. Good. In this condition, Subham, it will never go to the final one, because the second, then I can't help it, Vivek. The second one, that always second one will be true. Understood? So Subham Raut, only always the second one will be true. So in this case, you will never get the invalid output input part, because whatever you do, it is always going to get changed. I'll just make a last try for you. Let me just create a fresh link, and then I'll share with you. Vivek, let's see. इसको ट्राई करो. विवेक, फर्स्ट अपना कैप्स लॉक बंद कर दो बेटा. कैप्स लॉक में बात नहीं करते हैं. इट लुक्स वेरी ऑकवर्ड and it's a bad sign also. You may be frustrated. It doesn't have to be shown to others. अनुभव कुछ नहीं हुआ है अभी. वो होगा नहीं पता. मेरे हाथ में भाई कुछ है नहीं. तो आई हैड टोल्ड देम टोल्ड टू डू इट. आई डोंट नो हाउ फार इट इज विजिबल और नॉट. तो जो अपने हाथ में नहीं है उसको लेके बात नहीं करना बेहतर है हमारे लिए. गाइस, आई विल क्लोज द क्विज नाउ. ठीक है, देन थोड़ा डिस्कस कर लेंगे क्विज. दो मोस्ट ऑफ यू हैव सबमिटेड करेक्टली. 716. Still people are left. Okay. So now विवेक खुला तुम्हारा? ठीक है, छोड़ दे, कोई बात नहीं. So the first question. Okay. First question is printf. This is just double quote. Just double quote means how much it is going to return? 0, right? So as it will return a 0, then let me put a annotation here. So this will return how much? This will return a 0. Now the 0 when go to not will return how much? It will return 1. So the answer will be what? Okay. So this is the correct answer. Correct. Why 0? Printf returns the number of characters printed on the screen. So print just double quote means nothing is printed. So how many characters? 0 characters. So how much it will return? 0. Not of 0 is how much? 1. हो गया? अच्छा, अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. सबका हो गया ना? Next question. So same one that I was discussing, x equal to 10. So 10 will be assigned to x. So 10 is assigned to x means it is 0 or non-zero? Non-zero, true. So it will print what? True. So the answer is true. Clear, everybody? Acha. Next. Value equal to 1. Value equal to 1. So when value equal to 1, value minus minus equal to 0. This is a post decrement. So when it is a post decrement, what is happening here? It will be reading 1 and then make it 0, right? So it will be reading 1, here it will be reading 1 and then make it 0. But is this 1 is equal to 0? False. So it will print false. कोई प्री कर देता तो 0 इक्वल टू 0 ट्रू हो जाता. समझ में आया? सो ये फॉल्स आएगा. गॉट इट एवरीबॉडी? जिसको डाउट है वो खाली पूछ लो, बाकी जिनको बाकी कुछ नहीं बोलते हैं तो आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट दे हैव गॉट इट. अच्छा, this one, a is equal to, as I told you, this is a typing error here. ये है यहाँ पे, fine. But the problem is, it is trying to put a break in the if block. Now we cannot use break with if. Break is used with switch and looping. A break cannot be used with if. So it should give an error. Okay, but people might have written that, okay, ये syntax error है. Syntax error नहीं होता है. Normally it's a logical error that is been given in this type of questions. Okay, कहीं पे dot comma वो सब होता है ना, so that is not literal. That may be a typing mistake altogether. So is it clear? What is the reason behind it? Break. Break is what when आप गाड़ी में ब्रेक कब लगाते हो? जब गाड़ी रुकती नहीं है ना, आप रोकना चाहते हो. Against your wish the vehicle moves. So in that case, whenever yes, it works on character Shubham. Every character has got a value, ASCII value. So that value is decremented. So coming back to what I was telling. So if क्या होता है ना, if automatically block के बाद बाहर आ जाएगा. समझ में आया? If automatically break के बाद बाहर आ जाएगा. So as it is going to come out from this one, I mean automatically, so break cannot be used with if. So this comes under a syntax error only, because syntactically when you say that if के अंदर break नहीं रहता है, but when you are putting your logic like this, it's a logical mistake that you have done. But it will come under a error, syntax error only. It's a grammatical error only. Yes, you can write it. If ये if के जगह अगर while होता तभी perfectly काम करता, कोई problem नहीं है. कि switch होता तो भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं था. While के अंदर if होता तो भी काम करता, because it will be going out of the loop only. समझे? आगे बढ़े. Now the last question. So see, minus 100. Minus 100 is non-zero. No, Sadiq Akhtar, it will not printf must be done. No, it will give a compiler will give you error. Only if it gets compiled, then only it will go to run. No, अगर आप run करोगे तब ना print आएगा. ये तो compilation error दे देगा आपको. Got it? You'll get a compilation error. Program will not get compiled at all. I told you, no, it's a grammatical error. So you have got a wrong logic to put inside it, but this comes under a syntax error. So आपका program compile ही नहीं होगा. अच्छा, minus 100 is true, so this is 1. समझे? And है, आगे बढ़ेगा. So 100 is not 0, true, 1. 1 and 1 is how much? So the result here is 1, right? And it is a or condition. So इस तरफ को जाएगा ही नहीं. And it will become what? True. So as it is becoming true, this will be executed, condition is true. समझ में आया? Minus 100 is true, so it is 1. 100 is true, it is 1. 1 and 1 is 1, right? Then the answer is 1, but it is or here. तो एक बार true हो गया तो आगे बढ़ेगा ही नहीं. अच्छा, अगर ये and होता तो भी ये 1 and 1 true होता and true होता condition. Clear? Okay. Now see, this is a particular case. This is a particular case where we are doing what? We are trying to check the value of, this is a double equal to, sorry. We are trying to put the values of W into various conditions. Like W can have a value 0, it can have a value 1. So mostly it can have 7 values, right? And apart from 7 values also kept under a single category. So when a variable has got fixed number of input values, we can always the variable has got fixed number of input values, we can always, and each of the values has got a different handling. Like W can have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and each one has got a different handling. We can use a switch case here. Sanjay. So here we can write the same code using a switch case. But before going to switch case, I'd like to take your opinion about something. So please participate in this poll. 2 minutes given only. All of you, please participate. 422 are present. I need 422 votes. People who are not participating, we will mark them absent. Be very sure. You are logging in from a registered ID. So that ID is getting mentioned. We'll simply do a comparison. First question is, switch case is faster than multiple if? Same code if I write using multiple if and switch case is faster. Second question is, any switch case code we can write using multiple if, but every multiple if we may not be able to write in switch case. Do you agree or you do not agree? अरे यहाँ पे नहीं not on the chat box. Done. Do it in the poll. Two minutes are over. I should stop it. Still some 80 students are not responded yet. I don't know what their problem is. Yes, I'll share with you. Don't worry. I think remaining people are not planning to answer, so I'll stop it. 15 seconds to go. Saubhagya Shubham, please do it on the screen. Fast, not here. Poll में click करो. That is clickable. And submit. Okay. So now see, as we have taken this, 93% people say that switch case works faster, and 8% people say no. Similarly, switch case is, every switch case can be written as multiple A, but vice versa is not true, is a 50-50 almost answer. Fine. So Let me just type out a little part on this. So the same program I'll now try to write using switch case. Okay, so here what happens, your value of W is getting changed. So we write switch W. Then we say case 0 and I print Sunday. Okay, you can write in the same line, doesn't matter absolutely. So there is a case 1, there is a case 2, there is a case 3, there is a case 4, there is a case 5, there is a case 6, and there is a default. Default is for the last else. We don't have this in Python, but yes, the dictionary feature we can use to make it a key value pair. Okay, so now what I want is, in this particular code, okay, now if in this code I will put the value of W as 1, then it will print Monday and Monday only, right? I put a double equal to, now rectified it. So if I put the value of W equal to 2, it will print Tuesday. I asked what happens if I put the value of W equal to 2, it will print Tuesday. In this case, if I put the value of W equal to 2, it will print Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which doesn't happen here, but it will work like that. Fine. So why? Now why this is printing everything? I mean, whatever is a matching case, after that, it is going to print everything. If I write a break, then what happens? What is the requirement for break? What break does? Okay, and why it behaves in this way, where a multiple if doesn't behave. So we'll start our next class from there. Understood? So we start our next class from there, and again the polling views that you all have given, based on that also I will try to clarify what statements are given and what should be the correct understanding about it. So next class we'll start with switch, and if time permits, I'll start with go to, I think. Then I'll go to switch. Fine. Then we can, I'm planning to take some quiz and all. If time permits, looping, otherwise looping the next class. Fine. So thank you. First time we could have finished before time.